coastline. There I go, just looking to free my mind. Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hope you're all feeling very well today. Is it Tuesday? Yeah. All right, got that right. Perfect. I'm still pretty jet lagged. We're from Australia, and my name is Jesse, and to my right is Jacinta. We're called JC and the Tree. This next song is called Water to the Flame. Everything always feels just a little bit ahead of me. It's like I'm watching time playing rewind. I better make it stop before I lose my mind. I don't need these eyes just to hear a lie. I can hear just fine that you got a line that you're trying to say, yeah. You've been here all along, taking me for a fool, yeah. I can hear just fine that you got a line that you're trying to say, yeah. Watching you has always been the same, running round playing nasty little games. Have you no shame? Do you feel no pain? Na, na, na. Yeah. Na, na, na. I don't need these eyes just to hear a lie. I can hear just fine that you got a line that you're trying to say, yeah. You've been here all along, taking me for a fool, yeah. I can hear just fine that you got a line that you're trying to say, yeah. And watching you has always been the same. Too long you've been selling water to the flame. Watching you has Thank you. All right, we're going to play the first song that we ever wrote together for you guys. This one's called Coin Flip, and it's all about taking a chance on doing the things that you love to do, whatever they may be.
Chasing rainbows, looking for a pot of gold. I found all that I want when I found my soul. And if I find that little leprechaun, I will tell him what I know. I won't spend a whole life holding on to something that's worth nothing when I've gotta let it go. No. Coin and let chance decide. I flip this coin and watch my life fly. I flip this coin and let chance decide. I flip this coin and watch my life fly. That big old home that I can call my own. I found all that I want when I found that girl. I know she will stay by my side even if I get too high and leave this world on the ground. I won't spend a whole life holding on to something that's worth nothing when I've gotta let it go. No. Coin and let chance decide. I flip this coin and watch my life fly. I flip this coin and let chance decide. I flip this coin and watch my life fly. I will let my fate be my compass. Flip that coin and let chance decide this. Let my wandering feet take me where I need to be.
Thank you. Thanks so much, everybody. We always write a set list and then we decide to discuss it on stage and change our minds like
Every set, every gig.
every time.
At least we're consistent on that front.
So what did we decide on?
Should we just do Ocean Blue? No, I don't know. Let's do Letting Go.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we had a Sharpie and we wrote the set and then we changed it. We've got one, thank you. We'll just decide on the fly. I'm going to do a song off our second album. This one's called Letting Go. Jesse wrote this actually, and in Australia we grew up going to a lot of water holes. Like there's a lot of creek systems with big water holes, and as teenagers that was definitely the thing we used to love to go to do. And Jesse had a bit of a fear of heights when he was younger, and climbed up, had some older friends and climbed up a big tree that was, we used to jump off like trees or rocks or whatever into the big water holes, try to check that there's nothing there in the water first. And he got up this big tree and actually froze up with fear, and he eventually had to jump in. But yeah, it was kind of, this song was reflecting on that moment and overcoming the fear of that.
Jumping out the skin. Yes, I've been chasing a high, though I'm slower it seems. I go running in too deep because no one ever learns to swim just by sitting on the shore. If I let my fears take over, oh, I'll be drowning for sure. Oh, I'll be drowning for sure. This could all be so easy. I know that it never is, and it never was while you were standing alone, too afraid to let go. It could all be painless. I know that it never is, and it never was while you were standing there, frozen by fear. No, it never is, and it never was while you were standing alone, too afraid to let go. And I'm letting go of what's been holding me. Yes, I'm letting go of what's been holding me, so I can do what I gotta do and be who I wanna be. And I'm running like the wind, just about jumping out their skin. No, I'm chasing a high, though I'm slower it seems. I go running in too deep because no one ever learns to swim just by sitting on the shore. If I let my fears take over, oh, I'll be drowning for sure. Oh, I'll be drowning for sure. This could all be so easy. I know that it never is, while you were standing alone, too afraid to let go. It could all be painless. I know that it never
Thank you. Let's go Winterman, I reckon.
Or beer song first. What about beer? Let's do beer song, I reckon.
Okay. Alrighty. I saw this song online. It was on Facebook or something like that, and there was this guy called Jesse Stewart, and he was playing the mandolin, and he was playing this song about beer, about cold beer, and his love for cold beer. And I just thought, man, these lyrics are pretty profound, and beer really obviously meant something to this guy. So I had to learn the song. So this one's called Cold Beer by Jesse Stewart, and it really connects with me too.
Broken when it comes to emotion. It makes me start choking, so I sit by the ocean. Spend my last buck on a bottle of whiskey. Drunk and broke, sitting here in history. I made my mind up how I'm going. I got nowhere to go, don't know where I'm going, but I do know one thing that is true. Wherever I go, I'm gonna need you. We just can't let each other go now. We're too close to ever slow down. The only one who keeps my chin up when you touch my lips, we're like two ducks stuck talking about cold beer. Don't you ever worry, I am right here. Never live without you. You don't care what I amount to. Talking about cold beer. Don't you ever worry, I am right here. Never live without you. I wouldn't even want to. I pick you up, I take you home and sit on my couch, turn off my phone, 'cause I love your taste, I love your smell. Who'd have ever thought that we could do so well? Hell, I guess that we're meant for each other. Sorta like the microphone in my body, Bruce a buffer. I can't really express my joy. Sorta like a fight between Osgood and Patty Roy. I can't take my eyes off you. I went to rehab and I thought that I lost you, but now we're back together with a vengeance. Must be my little Irish descendants. It feels pretty good to get this off my chest, even though people saying Jesse's obsessed. Well, maybe I am, and maybe they're right. One thing that I know, it was love at first sight. Talking about cold beer. Don't you ever worry, I am right here. Never live without you. You don't care what I amount to. I'm talking about cold beer. Don't you ever worry, I am right here. Never live without you. I wouldn't even want to. I was sitting on my stoop, feeling kinda lonely. Me and Brenda fighting, so I called up the homies. The guys were busy hanging out in front of Sobeys. There's only one little guy that really knows me. He comes a little brown, but look at him and sits in my hand till I can barely stand. He's part of the family, he's part of the team. He took me under his wing when I was just a teen. Every time he comes around, he always takes me back to when I had a fake ID and a little dirt stash. Get a rope soak, cold pop, 2 for a wop up, bump top, twist up. Tall boy, cold shot beer, cold beer. Don't you ever worry, I am right here. Never live without you. You don't care what I amount to. I'm talking about cold beer. Don't you ever worry, I am right here. Never live without you. I wouldn't even want to.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You guys are wonderful. More beer? You can have more beer there. More songs about beer? Okay. I'm sorry. We've got one that's maybe relevant for the day after a lot of beer. This one's called The Lazy Song, and Jesse wrote this after on the day. I think do you call it chuck a sickie? Does that make sense to you guys, or is that a really Aussie thing? We pull a sickie. We say chuck a sickie. He chucked a sickie and then wrote this song on his lazy day while he was not sick, but he got the day off work. So for anyone who likes to have a lazy day every now and then.
It's time to set this old soul free. La da da da, it's time to set this old soul free. Won't you let me just be lazy? 'Cause I got nothing going on in my head. Oh, I want to stay in bed. Won't you let me just be lazy? 'Cause I got nothing going on in my head. I just want to stay in bed. And sometimes we just need this crazy old road to slow on down. We can be here in the now. We can be here right now. And sometimes we just need everything to be alright. And everything to be alright. Just to be yourself. Just to be yourself. It's time to set this old soul free. La da da da, it's time to set this old soul free. Yeah, just go with the flow, like you're swimming to the sea. Yes, if it feels right, baby, it's meant to be. And sometimes we just need this crazy old world to slow on down, so we can be here in the now. We can be here right now. And sometimes we just need everything to be alright. And everything to be alright. Just to be yourself. Just to be yourself. La da da da, it's time to set this old soul free. La da da da, it's time to set this old soul free.
Thank you.
song's about a beautiful festival that we love to play in Queensland, Australia, called Winter Moon. It's one of those special places that has a close, special place in our heart. So this is a song for it.
Under the winter moon, I'm set free. Down by the river, I feel alive. Drowning out my worries as I'm jumping in the deep end. Surrounded by the love and the joy, I feel that clean high. We can make a fire even if it is pouring rain. We can make a fire even if it is pouring rain. We can make a fire even if it is pouring rain. We can make a fire even if it is darkness running riot in your mind, stealing sleep from you almost all the time. I breathe it in and I breathe out. I choose love. Surrounded by the love and the joy, I feel that warm coming over. Thank you.
Alrighty, that's enough from me. Do you guys want to hear Jacinta sing a song? All right.
All right. Hopefully you don't mind. It's a little bit more chill than that one. This one's a song I actually wrote this in the UK, over in Cornwall. I was really taken by a beautiful little garden that I stumbled across while frolicking around the forests near Foy. And yeah, just kind of had a little bit emotional experience. And this song kind of came out really as I was walking back to the farm we were staying at. Let's go, okay. Sometimes I wonder if I was born too late in a land of strangers full of concrete cages. There's nothing like a longing for a place unknown, 'cause until I find it, I just can't stay at home. My feet keep wandering to gardens from far lands, search of wonder that was never in my plans. My heart keeps longing like I'm caught in between. For why I'm homesick for a land I've never seen. I just want to find my home, a place that I belong. I see now, it's been here all along. Home is where the heart is, and I only wish I found it sooner so I could be happy with my ways. Watch as raindrops find their way back to the land that once embraced them prior to their time up in the clouds. Feel my every heartbeat as I wander into sacred gardens, leading my way to the sanctuary. Sometimes I wonder if I was born too late in a land of strangers, full of cold hard faces, with all their cases over their shoulders, always getting on with it, on with it, on with it, blinded by the pain of trying to get on with it, on with it, on with it, just ignoring all the signs around them showing that there's more than this. I see now, home is where the heart is, and I only wish I found it sooner so I could be happy with my ways. Watch as raindrops find their way back to the land that once embraced them prior to their time up in the clouds. Whispering in the winds of time, the seasons as they come and go, now guiding me on my way back home. Feel my every heartbeat as I wander into sacred gardens, leading my way to the sanctuary. Home is where the heart is, and I only wish I found it sooner so I could be happy with my ways. Thank you, guys.
Jacinta Simmons, ladies and gentlemen.
I get very nervous for that one. I'm more of a violinist than a singer, so thank you for listening.
You did,
very-
you did a great job.
I actually made the
totally
mistake.
fucked
No,
it.
I was the one who made that mistake. Yep.
Oh,
That was
I thought
all
it was
me.
me, but anyway.
Did anyone hear the mistake? Did anyone notice it? Oh, wow, that's good. But we like to be honest because, isn't that good to be just kind of a bit honest about when you do screw up?
Wouldn't it be nice if our politicians and stuff like that would do that?
That's another whole road. Anyway, we're going to totally change it up and do a bit of probably the funkiest tune that we know, that we wrote. This one's called Money from the Man. This is for anyone who hates the tax man. Jesse wrote this in frustration with that. It's a long story, but yeah, maybe some of you can relate.
Got to be quick on the trigger around here.
You always come walking around here like you would think you're wearing a halo. You should know better. You should know better. You always come walking around here like you would think you're something more. You should know better. You should know. Getting money from the men's like getting blood from the stone. Getting money from the men is blood from the stone. Blood from the stone. Blood boys come walking around here and like you would think you're wearing a halo. You should know you had the horns all alone. Yes, accompanied by the pitchfork in your hand. Yes, accompanied by the pitchfork in your hand. Getting money from the men to getting blood from the stone. Getting money from the men is blood from the stone. Blood from the stone. Blood from the stone. Ah, yes it is. Take it all. No, I don't want to watch you take it all. Getting money from the men, so getting blood from the stone. Getting money from the men is blood from the stone. Blood from the stone. Blood from the stone. Ah, yes it is.
Thank you.
It's bleak outside and I can feel raindrops falling on my shoulders through the ceiling and outside. I can see that world looking in at me. I'd take that over expectation any day. And I don't need this. Yeah, I don't need this, no. I don't and he don't and she don't. We don't need this.
He don't and she don't need that.
Well, I don't and he don't and she don't. We don't need this.
And she don't need that.
Raindrops falling from my mother's eyes. Her eyes the clouds and all her words the world. Dear does she drink too much and cause pain to the boy. I don't know, but I guess there's no going back now. And I don't need this. Yeah, I don't need this, no. And I don't need this. Well, I don't and he don't and she don't. We don't need this.
And she don't need that.
Well, I don't and he don't and she don't. We don't need this.
And she don't need that.
Raindrops falling on my shoulders through the ceiling and outside. I can see that world looking in at me. Raindrops falling on my shoulders through the ceiling and outside. world looking, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you guys. You guys are just lovely. I'm going to do one more and take a short little break.
Jacinta here has been playing violin for a really long time, and she started when she was about 4 years old. And by the time she was about 8, she equipped herself with some fairy wings and a little tutu, and she hit the streets in the towns where we grew up. And she started busking, and she used to have to split the crowds, you know, so that she could still see her mum that was watching her at the local coffee shop. And this was one of the songs that she used to love to play. This one's called Charters, and it's a bit of a change of pace, but I think you guys will like it.
name of.
Jacinta Simmons on the violin, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much. We're going to take a short little break, and I just want to say thanks to everyone for coming out and supporting live music. I think a big part of our pay is a bit of a hat that's being passed around. I'm not sure how that works if you go to the bar, or you can come give some hat money to us, but we'd really appreciate anything that helps pay our fuel to get back to the mainland of Europe, which we're doing tomorrow. But yeah, thanks again. We're going to take a short break. We've got merch also at the front, and we'll be right back with you in about 10-15 minutes. Thanks again. seen Stevie, is it? The sound engineer? Thank you. Right.
Is that Tim then, or?
Yeah, that's the. Is that it? No. What? No. No, that's not it.
I don't know. Starting with Tim then?
Good and bad. Good and bad. Leave it. Thank you.
I've been good and I've been bad. I've been to heaven and hell and then back again. And where I belong, I still can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell. Yeah, but there ain't no warmth like a fire in my woman's love. There ain't no cold like an empty bottle in a broken home. And it ain't no good taking more than you ever should. I've been up and I've been down. I've been high, I've been low, I've been down and out with nowhere to go. I've been good and I've been bad. I've been to heaven and hell and then back again. And where I belong, I still can't tell. I can't tell you. Yeah, but there ain't no warmth like a fire in my woman's love. There ain't no cold like an empty bottle in a broken home. It ain't no good taking more than you ever should. So run on. I've been to heaven and hell and then back again, and where I belong, I still can't tell.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's a song called Good and Bad off our latest album we just released about a month and a half, 2 months ago. And that's kind of why we're over here on the other side of the world, where I'm doing our album release tour. I'm also going to do another one off the new album. This one's actually a bit of a bonus track we added to the end. We've called it the Spanish song for years, but we were playing at a Spanish bar in Australia. The owner was Spanish, and she assured us it didn't sound Spanish. So we had to name it something else for the album, which we've called it The Migration. So it's a bit of fun instrumental. Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, we're going to tune up Jesse's guitar. So normally in Australia we have 2 guitars that we tour with, and so we don't have to have time for tuning. But I'll take this opportunity to point out the beautiful guitar that Jesse here is playing. Some of you may know that Jesse here actually makes the guitars that he performs on, and this is his 3rd guitar that he created. The second one is the other one that we normally play with. Has a really cool story, but to actually get this guitar to here, he took the neck off and put the body as our carry-on luggage. So he just couldn't do that to the second one. The second one story was pretty special. There was a big cyclone that came through our area, and a few trees got knocked over, and a few on his friend's property. And they were blackwood, or what we call blackwood or acacia trees. They're quite good for making guitars out of, and his friend gave him a call, and they got this tree off the road. He milled it, planed it, and let the timber cure for 4 years before making the guitar out of it in an attempt to do sustainably sourced timber for instruments. We got a tune yet? Sorry, I have to keep talking now for more time. We're going to do a song now off our latest album. This one's called Outrun the Sun. It's the funnest song I think we wrote. It's really a love song to the sun. So I feel like you guys are really like on that kind of wavelength. You love the sun here. I feel like every time I'm here and there's sun out, there's somebody in it just loving it, which is great. In Australia, it can be the opposite. If the sun's out, you're like, get out of the sun. Oh, it's going to burn us. It's going to shrivel up. Even in winter, yeah, sometimes. Yep, it's winter. It's winter, yes. Yep, and it's even in the winter we stay away from the sun. No, we don't mind the sun in winter. Right, this one's called Outrun the Sun. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, let's go again. 1, 2, 3.
So much of my time thinking about you and what I could do if I spent more of my life taking my time to reset and unwind. You and the ocean, it's like you've been chasing me my whole damn life, and I cannot outrun the sun this time, 'cause it's got a hold on me and it won't let go. And I cannot outrun the sun this time, 'cause it's got a hold on me and it won't let go. And I cannot outrun. So much of my time thinking about you and what I could do if I was out and in the light, taking in all these golden days. You and the ocean, it's like you've been chasing me my whole damn life, and I cannot outrun the sun this time, 'cause it's got a hold on me and it won't let go. The sun this time, 'cause it's got a hold on me and it won't let go. And I cannot outrun. 'cause it's got a hold on me and it won't let go. And I cannot outrun the sun this time, 'cause it's got a hold on me and it won't let go. And I cannot outrun the sun this time, 'cause it's got a hold on me and it won't let go. And I cannot outrun the sun this time.
Thank you. Alrighty, this next song is about kind of a bit of a reflection of my childhood. Growing up, I was a fitter and turner by trade before Jacinta convinced me to be a musician. And I always had pretty bad stage fright, actually. That was, like, I always played music, but I definitely did not want to be up on a stage. And then Jacinta came along and convinced me to do it. And here we are, a few years later. But I wrote this song kind of reflecting on growing up in a machine shop, kind of surrounded by these rough and tough kind of fellas that, you know, when you first met them, they were pretty, pretty hard on the exterior, I guess, but as I got to know them, they'd pretty much do anything for me if need be. So yeah, this song's for any of the tin men out there. This one's called Tin Men.
You taught me many things, you taught me well. You said money can be evil, it can cast a spell. So you better be careful and fear nothing at all. Yeah, you better be careful and fear nothing at all. Well, I might be just a tin man, raised in a tin can, watching the flames climb from the inside of the machine. And this life is like nothing I've ever seen. Yeah, this life is like nothing I've ever been. Rope swings and big dreams floating down Dolphin Avenue. Cars crash and windows smash. Your life can go by in a flash. We've been through many things, some of them were hell. First love and then giving up, that's a long old goal. You said you better be careful and fear nothing at all. Yeah, you better be careful and fear nothing at all. Well, we might be just tin men, raised in a tin can, watching the flames climb from the insides of the machine. And this life is like nothing I've ever seen. Yeah, this life is like nothing I've ever been. Well, this life is like nothing I've ever seen. Yeah, this life is like nothing I've ever been. can go by in a flash.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Last orders, anyone wants to get a drink, head to the bar, please. Are we doing separate? No worries. Thank you.
Do we need to? Probably not. We don't.
We don't need to. Yeah, let's do possessions and then whatever. We're going to song about we're going to do a song about, it's called More Than Possessions, and it's about basically judging ourselves but also others about the things that we do for each other instead of the things that we own.
In that last song, a funny thing happened. Normally I kind of rely on just muscle memory, and every now and then your muscle memory just goes out the window, and then you got to actually think about what you're doing, and that happened in that last song, and it really freaked me out. Just a little side note.
Let me be set free in a place that I've never been. Let me see ya. Full loose, running wild in the evergreen. Let me be a traveling man taking on the machine. Anything other than caught up in society's anxieties and all the bullshit they're feeding me. I am more than the possessions that I own. I am more than the contents of my home. I am what I can give away. I am what feeds my soul night and day. And I will not be caught out chasing anything other than this. Let me be set free in a place with a clearer view. Let me see everything I ever was and everything that's new. Let me be a traveling man taking on the machine. Anything other than caught up in society's anxieties and all the bullshit they're feeding me. I am more than the possessions that I own. I am more than the contents of my home. I am what I can give away. I am what feeds my soul night and day. And I will not be caught out chasing anything other than this. 'Cause I am waking up to be the warm in a world gone cold. I am waking up, and I will not be pushed around. I am waking up to be the warm in a world gone cold. I am waking up, and I am not the same. Waking up to be the warm in a world gone cold. I am waking up, and I will not lay down. 'Cause I am more than the possessions that I own. I am more than the contents of my home. I am what I can give away. I am what feeds my soul night and day. And I will not be caught out chasing anything other than this.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, I think we've got one more for you guys. Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah. Or maybe two more. I don't know. Anyway, this one's called Wide Open Plain. And we were on a tour in Australia. We decided to do the whole country. And so we did the whole, basically the coastline kind of. We did a big lap of Australia one year. And we were along the straightest, longest road in a place in the south of Australia called the Nullarbor. It's a famous stretch of road that's pretty brutal unless you, it used to be really brutal. There was not many petrol stations. If you broke down, you could be in quite serious trouble. Anyway, so we were along this straightest, longest road, and we pulled up on the side of the highway, and we thought it'd be a great place to do a photo shoot, because you could see trucks coming from miles away. And we had our instruments out, and the camera was rolling, and Jesse started playing this riff. And this song kind of wrote itself. Some songs can be a lot of work and a lot of trial and error, but this one, even though it feels probably one of the more complicated ones that we wrote, it actually just felt so easy. It just kind of came out. So I feel like we just plucked it from the atmosphere on the side of the road. So shut your eyes and imagine you're on the expansive Nullarbor Plain in South Australia, where there's just nothing at all from horizon to horizon.
Wide open plain, stretch on forever, making me feel like a pebble in the river, making me feel like a pebble in the river. Wide open plain, stretch on forever, making me feel like a pebble in the river, making me feel like this is where I came from before my body and time was one, making me feel like this is where I came from before my body and time was one. So teach me how to feel something real while I'm here. Teach me how to feel something real while I'm. Now I'm here. I want to feel. Oh, you've got to show me how to heal. Now I'm here. I want to feel. Oh, you've got to show me how to be the one to follow the sun and find peace of mind before I become a wide open plain. Wide open plain, stretch on forever, making me feel like a pebble in the river, making me feel like this is where I came from before my body and time was one, making me feel like this is where I came from before my body and time was one. So teach me how to feel something real while I'm here. Teach me how to feel something real while I'm. Now I'm here. I want to feel. Oh, you've got to show me how to heal. Now I'm here. I want to feel. Oh, you've got to show me
Thank you.
Thank you so much, you guys. Thanks for staying up so late on a Tuesday night. And thank you so much for coming from out of town, these guys over here. We didn't even realise we had fans in the UK, so that means a lot. Thank you. You guys have been wonderful. Thanks for having us. The Bell Inn. We'll see you next time, UK. This is our last show in the UK for this year, so thanks for coming out. Do you actually want one more? You sure you don't want to go to bed yet? Oh, you guys. Well, should we do old number 7, I guess? I'm going to do a bit of a drinking song then. I think they called Last Drinks. I was going to say go get another one, but that's probably not okay. Well, Jesse tunes back to normal tuning. I guess I'll tell the story of the song really slowly. This is by a band. We're going to do a cover. So everything else we've been playing tonight is all our original songs. So if you haven't heard of us, we're called JC and the Tree. We'd love it if you gave us a little follow online. We just started our European tour, and this is our first time ever over here, and this is our 5th show ever overseas. Thanks, guys. And yeah, it's a real treat to be over here, so thank you. And so we're going to end on a cover because that's, I don't know, it's not really the normal thing. But this is by a band called The Devil Makes 3, and it's a song called Old Number 7. It's just a really fun one to end on. If you want a little boogie, you can. This is called Old Number 7.
Up on a no dirt road, pedal to the metal, wasted what I was told. Till I found out that my brand new clothes come second hand from the rich kids next door. I grew up fast, I guess I grew up mean. There's 1,000 things inside my head I wish I ain't seen. Now I just wander through a real bad dream, feeling like I'm coming apart at the seams. Thank you, Jack Daniels. Oh, number 7. Tennessee whiskey's got me drinking in heaven, and angels start to look good to me. They're gonna have to support me to the fiery day. Thank you, Jack Daniels. Oh, number 7. Tennessee whiskey's got me drinking in heaven, and I know I can't stay here too long, 'cause I can't go a week without doing wrong. Bar as it starts to grow roots, feeling like an old worn-out pair of shoes. Tell me now, what is it that I should do when I'm swimming in the liquor only halfway through? Sitting as his wings spread as wide as can be. Come on now and wrap them all around me. All I wanna do now is fall asleep. Come down here and lay next to me. Thank you, Jack Daniels. Oh, number 7. Tennessee whiskey's got me drinking in heaven, and angels start to look good to me. They're gonna have to support me to the fiery day. Thank you, Jack Daniels. Oh, number 7. Tennessee whiskey's got me drinking in heaven, and I know I can't stay here too long, 'cause I can't go a week without doing wrong. Jack Daniels. Oh, number 7. Tennessee whiskey's got me drinking in heaven, and angels start to look good to me. They're gonna have to support me to the fiery day. Thank you, Jack Daniels. Oh, number 7. Tennessee whiskey's got me drinking in heaven, and I know I can't stay here too long, 'cause I can't go awake without doing wrong.
Thank you, guys. Thanks so much for having us. And we'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Do we have to like cut off legally by 11? You guys at the bar? No. They just. Is it all good to do one more, or is it legally? Okay, great. I just want to make sure we're not in trouble. All right, this is actually a request from beautiful lady over here, Sarah. We're doing one more. Is all good? Yeah. Okay. Right. I wasn't sure if there was time for us or something.
We'll pack up quick.
Yeah. Oh, back. We got to tune back to the other tuning. Sorry, guys. So this is a song. This one's called "Separate and Divide," and it's it's not as upbeat as the last one, but it's all about sticking together. It really is so important, I think, in these times to really listen to each other, stick together, our communities, our family units, and everything. So this is kind of, I guess, remembering that what can happen when we're divided, like divide and conquer kind of thing. So let's stick together, listen to each other, even if you have a difference of opinion.
It's been a long time coming now. This crazy spinning home has got my head inside out, yet my body upside down. And I don't know what to trust anymore. The truth is like a dinosaur. It's long gone now. It's long gone now. And if we cannot see through it all, war we fuel the fire. This may lead to separate and divide. A way to fuel the fire. Something just don't feel right. Feel right at all. Line up for the show. If you watch for long enough, you might watch this fall apart and fall down to the ground. Oh, because they forgot what love was. And if we cannot see through it all, oh, we fuel the fire. This may just don't feel right at all. And I don't want to fuel the fire that's been lit to separate and divide. I don't want to fuel the fire that's been lit to separate and divide. I don't want to fuel the fire that's been lit to separate and divide. I don't want to fuel the fire that's been lit to separate and divide. I don't want to fuel the fire that's been lit to separate and divide. I just want to feel the fire that's been lit to liberate and unite. I just want to feel the fire that's been lit to liberate and unite. I just want to feel the fire that's been lit to liberate and unite. I just want to feel the fire that's been lit to liberate and unite. I just want to.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Oh, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for making our last show in the UK so special. I think we better leave it at that. If you want 22 more songs, you can grab our CDs.